Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Last lecture, we finished the lifespan of Deva. Okay? Lifespan of Deva and Patisandhi of Deva. Today, we are going to the Rupa Patisandhi. Okay? How many are there? Kama Vajara Patisandhi? 10. 8. 8 Mahvibhaka and Ubekha 2. 2 Ubekha Santirana. Okay. What? No, only 2 Ubekha Santirana. Yes. Akusala Ubekha Santirana is for the Abhaya Bhumi, and Kusala Ubekha Santirana is for the Manusa Bhumi and Chatu Maharajika Bhumi. Manusa Bhumi, the humans like that, Jajanda, okay, and so on. Jajanda. For the Chatu Maharajika, Vinipadika, Asura, like that. Okay. Okay, today Rupa Patisandhi. Rupa Patisandhi. So, how many are there Rupa Patisandhi? Rupa Patisandhi. 1. Rupa Patisandhi. For the Rupa Patisandhi. Here the title, okay? 6. Rupa Vajara Patisandhi. Okay. Don't forget Asanya Satta. Here, paragraph 24. Patamejjana vipakam, patamejjana bhumiyam, patisandhi pawenga juti vasena pavadati. The citta patamejjana vipaka citta arises in Patamejjana Bhumi as Patisandhi, Pawenga, and Juti. Okay? The first jhana bhumis are Brahma Parisaja, Brahma Parohita, and Mahabrahma. Mahabrahma. The Patisandhi Catukkam is here first jhana vibhaga. Okay, first jhana vibhaga. The Patisandhi Bhavanga Juti are the same. Brahma Parisaja, Brahma Purohita, Mahabrahma. But the power of Kusala different. Okay, so their life status is also different. And Tata Dutiya Jhana Vibhagam Tatiya Jhana Vibhagenja Dutiya Jhana Bhumiyam. Dutiya Jhana Vibhaga and Tatiya Jhana Vibhaga are in Dutiya Jhana Bhumi. Okay? Dutiya Jhana Bhumi. Paritava, Apamanava, Apasara. Okay. Second and third jhana vibhaga. Actually here the vibhaga is calculated by the Panchakanaya. Okay, Panchakanaya. The bhumi is mentioned by the Catukkam. Okay. So here second and third jhana vibhaga are for the second jhana bhumi. Second jhana bhumi. And Chaturthi Jhana Vibhagam Tatiya Jhana Bhumiyam. The Patisandhi of Tatiya Jhana Bhumi is fourth Jhana Vibhaga. Okay, fourth Jhana Vibhaga. And Panchami Jhana Vibhaga Panchami Jhana Vibhagam Chaturthi Jhana Bhumiyam. The Patisandhi of Chaturthi Jhana Bhumi. How many are there Chaturthi Jhana Bhumi? Huh? 2? Yes, Chaturthi Jhana Bhumi. Really? 1? 7, yes. 7. Yeah. We have Phala, yes. We have Phala and Asanyasa. They are Chaturthi Jhana Bhumi. Okay? And the Sudawasa Bhumi, 5 Sudawasa Bhumi are also Chaturthi Jhana Bhumi. Okay? So 7 Chaturthi Jhana Bhumi. So for them, the Patisandhi Catukkam is Panchame Jhana Vibhaga. Okay? Here we have Phala and Sudawasa. Therefore, Panchame Jhana Vibhaga. But for the Asanya Satta, Jivita Navaga Kalapa, Rupa Patisandhi. Okay? Only Rupa. So, yeah, Asanya Satta Nampana in Asanya Satta Bhumi. For the Asanya Satta, Rupa Mewa, only Rupa, Patisandhi Hoti. Okay? Here Rupa is Jivita Navaka Kalapa. Take as Patisandhi. Okay? Tata Tatoparam Pavudiyam, also in Pavudiyam, and Javanakali Ja. At the Juti time Rupa Mewa. Okay? Juti, the duty of Asanya Satta is also Rupa. Okay? Rupa Mewa Pavutaitawa Niru Jandi. Okay. So for the Rupa Patisandhi, there are 6 Patisandhi, 5 Nama Patisandhi and one Rupa Patisandhi. Okay, so ime cha Rupa Vajara Patisandhi or Nama 6 Rupa Vajara Patisandhi. Okay. Tesu Brahma Parisajjanam Devanam Kapasa Tatiyo Bhago. Here Kapasa Tatiyo Bhago. Ayupamanam is lifespan. Okay, lifespan. The lifespan of Brahma Parisajja. The lifespan of Brahma Parisajja is Kapasa Tatiyo Bhago. Tatiyo Bhago is 1/3. 1/3 of Kappa. Okay, 1/3 of Kappa. And Brahma Parohitanam. Yeah. Upadukappo. Okay. Brahma Parohitanam. Ubadakappo. Here. It is half. Tatiyo Bhago is 1/3 and Ubada Kapo is half. Okay, and Mahabrahmanam Eko Kapo 1 kappa. Here Kapasa Kapo. Okay. What is kappa? Okay, there are 4 kinds of kappa. Okay, in this table here, 4 kinds of kappa. Number 1 is Ayu kappa. Okay, Ayu kappa. Number 2, Antara kappa. And number 3, Asankheya kappa. And number 4, Mahakappa. Okay, Mahakappa is the lifespan of the world, lifespan of our world. How about Ayu kappa? Ayu is here lifespan. Okay, lifespan. So for us, for human, today our lifespan is about 75. Okay, about 75. For the dogs, maybe 12 and 10 and so on. The elephant 50, 60, I think. Yes. Okay. And for the other deva, okay, for the Jatu Maharajika, 500 years of celestial year, okay, and so on. And for the Yama, 2000 years, like that. They are called Ayukappa, lifespan, okay. But for the lifespan of Deva and Brahma, they have the definite lifespan. But for us, for Abhaya Bhumi, human, we have no definite lifespan. Why? Our lifespan depends on especially depends on the Udu and Ahara. At the Buddha's time, their udu and ahara can sustain, can support their life to stay up to 100 years. 100 years. But now for us, the udu and ahara, the quality of udu and ahara reduce, so that cannot sustain our lifespan to live long life. So our lifespan become reduced, generally speaking. Okay, become reduced. And sometimes, okay, if the udu and ahara cannot support our lifespan become reduced. But udu and ahara, where do they depend on? Udu and ahara? Yes, karma. Okay, karma, our karma, kusala karma, akusala karma. Not only the previous karma, but also the present karma. Okay, the previous karma already finished. We have nothing to do. We cannot do anything for that because already finished. But we can control or recorrect our present karma. It's very important. Okay, so but now many loba, dosa, moha rising many times. So the present karma for the bad present karma call the previous bad karma to ripen like that. So yes, because of karma, not only past karma but also present karma, the udu and ahara, the quality of udu and ahara cannot sustain our lifespan. Okay, so reducing our lifespan reduce up to 10 years. Up to 10 years. So our lifespan reduce not only by udu and ahara, but also other many problems. Maybe many diseases, okay, many diseases and the war, pandemic of war, and so on. So our lifespan become reduced up to 10 years. But at that time, the human they regret their bad actions at that time, and they are seeing the bad things. People are dying, okay, and many diseases. So they want to live longer and longer. So at that time, their mind become gentle, and they change their karma to the good action. The brahmacharya, metta, karuna, mudita, upekha, and so on. So their karma become higher and higher. So their lifespan also become higher and higher. So increasing their lifespan, increasing up to asankheya. The lifespan, the human of lifespan, reach up to uncountable numbers. Okay. So the 10 to infinity lifespan is its arising period, and infinity to 10 decreasing. Okay, it is another period. So one pair of these two periods are called Antara Kappa. Okay, Antara Kappa. And calculating the Antara Kappa up to 64 times, increasing, decreasing one pair, increasing, decreasing two pair, and so on. So when the number reached to 64, yes, that period is called Asankheya Kappa. Okay, Asankheya Kappa. So Asankheya Kappa is equal to 64 Antara Kappa. 64 Antara Kappa. Here 64 is the ideology of how to say Dikajo. Dikajo is the explanation of Abhidhamma Sangaha. Okay, but the other teachers said that the Asankheya Kappa is 20 Antara Kappa. They say like that. And the other teachers 80 Antara Kappa. The others say that one Asankheya Kappa is 14 is equal to 14 Antara Kappa. And they say like that. Okay. But here we have to take 64 Antara Kappa. Okay, 64 Antara Kappa. And for Asankheya Kappa become the lifespan of the Ward. It's called Mahakappa. Okay, Mahakappa. It is the lifespan of the Ward. So how to calculate the one Mahakappa, or how is going the cycle of the world? Okay, how is going? So Anicca Vata Sankhara. Okay, all Sankhara are Anicca. All Sankhara Anicca. So even the world, even our world is impermanent. Okay, impermanent. So sometimes the world must be perished. So how the world is perished or destroyed. Sometimes our world is destroyed by fire. Sometimes our world is destroyed by water. Sometimes our world is destroyed by wind, the strong wind. Okay. Okay. Our lifespan increasing, decreasing. Our lifespan is going increasing, decreasing. So as the time goes by, and when the time, the expire date of our world becomes one day. At that time, the Loka Bruha Deva, they are Kamavajara Deva. The Kamavajara Deva, they come down and give the message to human. Oh dears, this world will be destroyed. Okay, this world will be destroyed soon. This world will be destroyed soon. So, 1,000. Next coming thousand years, our world will be destroyed. Okay, so our ocean, our sea will be vaporized, and they all will be perished. Okay, so practice the Brahma Vihara Dhamma. Okay, so take care of each other by the metta, karuna, mudita, upekha, and give support to your parents, to your relatives, and so on. So the Deva yelling and saying loudly these sentences like that. So the many humans hear that saying. Oh, they come and assembly to this Deva. Okay, so this Deva make the human to assemble. So it's called Loka Vyuha. Vyuha is making assembly. So when the human hear that message, their mind become gentle and become patient. So they practice the Brahma Vihara Dhamma as the Kamavajra Deva said. So when they die, they reach to the Devaram. At the Devaram, they practice the jhana. And after that, they go to the upper Brahma Bhumi. How about Apaya Bhumi? Yes, the beings in the Apaya Bhumi, they also reach to the human realm, and after that to the Deva realm, and like that, because their akusala karma finished. So because of their many past kusala karma, they come back and they took the Patisandhi as human realm, and they take the Patisandhi as Deva realm. So at the Deva realm, they practice the jhana, and they go to the Brahma realm, and like that. So at that time, there is no beings in our world. At that time, now we have only one sun. Okay. At that time, another sun arises. So the environment, the temperature becomes hotter and hotter. At that time, the small rivers all evaporate. As the time goes by, another sun arises, and another sun arises. So at that time, the ocean, the sea, all the water in our world, they evaporate. There is no water in our world. as the time goes by, another sun arises, up to 7 suns, up to 7 suns. So at that time, very hot. The temperature is very hot. So our world is destroyed by heat, destroyed by fire, destroyed by fire. So this fire destroy Abhaya Bhumi, human realm, Jatu Maharajika, and so on, up to the first Jhana Bhumi. So at that time, the first Jhana Bhumi, Brahma Parisaja, Brahma Parohita, and Mahabrahma, their realm are also destroyed by fire. Destroyed by fire. Okay? So here, destroying time. Destroying time is Samvata Kala. We call Samvata Kala. At that time, the world is being destroyed. The destroying period is 1 Asankheya. Okay? 1 Asankheya. Very long time. Very long. The time is too long. And in the next Asankheya Kapa, the world here remains as destroyed. In this place, there is nothing. Okay, there is nothing. But at that place, the world has already destroyed. So this period is about 1 Asankheya. 1 Asankheya. It's called here Samvotatayi. This time is called Samvotatayi. After the period of Samvotatayi, the wall, the new wall, start to form. So at that time, the heavy rain start. Okay, the heavy rain start. So heavy rain, very long time. So actually empty. The place is empty. So if there is raining, how about the water? The water can flow or can spread to other areas. Okay? But there is no spreading of water like that. Because the strong wind support the water. Not to fall down, the wind support from the bottom. Very strong wind. Like that, from 4 phases, the strong wind covered or suspended, not to spread the water to other world, because in another places there are another world or there are another Sakjawala, they do not destroy. Okay? Our world actually destroy together with other universe. So 1 lakh of 10 million universe or 1 trillion universe are destroyed together. But there are remaining other universe, they are not yet destroyed. So the water cannot spread to other universe because the strong wind suspend. Okay? The strong wind suspend from all directions. From all directions. So as the time goes by, the raining stop, and actually the level of water become reduced, and at that time the soil or the island begin to appear like that. Begin to appear. And the water level reduce, and the island appear. At that time, so firstly, the first jhana, Brahma Ram appear, and then Naimanaradi, and Pranamita Vasavadi appear, and then Naimanaradi, and so on, up to the Dawadaimsa, Jadu Maharajika, their Bhumi appear, and the human Ram appear. Okay. So at that time, the Brahma, they died in the Brahma Bhumi, and they take the human Patisandhi and appear in the human realm. Appear in the human. For them, there is no mother and father. Okay, they are Opapadika. They are Patisandhi. The way of Patisandhi is, the way of birth is Opapadika Patisandhi. Okay, they appear suddenly like that. So at the time goes by, because of the Loba, Dosa, Moha. At that time, the human, their bodies are also shining, and they can, they can fly in the air like that, because of the remaining power of the jhana. Okay? But the times goes by, Loba, Dosa, Moha arises. So at that time, they attach each other, they fight each other, and so on. So our body structure become gross. So the sex organ, the intestine appear. So yes, like become us, because of their bad mind. Okay, their bad mind. So after that, their lifespan increasing, decreasing, and so on. So when the lifespan of the war expire, the next cycle return. The next cycle. So the sun arises up to seven suns and destroyed by the fire. Okay, destroyed by fire is up to 7 war cycle. First time, fire, our world is destroyed by fire, and become appear. So here I'm going to say the kappa. Okay. So when the war develops, it also take very long time, up to 1 asankheya. Okay, after developed or after formed, here the world remain as form this time. Okay, so this time is will be last for one Sankhya Kappa. So the developing stage is called Vivada. After developing, the world remains as developed form this time is called Vivada Tayi. Okay, Vivada Tayi. So this is the cycle of the world. Mahakapa. The time is Mahakapa. Mahakapa is equal to 4 Sankhya Kappa. Okay, 4 Sankhya Kappa. So after 4 Sankhya Kappa or 1 Mahakapa, the world is destroyed by fire. And then reappear the new world. And this world is destroyed by fire. Up to 7 times. Okay, here 7 world cycle. After 7 world cycle, the 8th time is destroyed by the water. Okay, destroyed by the water. So at that time, the heavy rain fall down. So in the literature say the salty water. Okay, the salty water with the heavy rain. So I think maybe many maybe acidic. Okay, so this water destroy all the wall buildings and all the beings. Okay, and destroy. So at that time, when the world is destroyed by the water, the bhumi is destroyed up to the second jhana bhumi. Okay. And then after that, the world becomes Ariya. At the 9th time, destroyed by the fire. 10th time, destroyed by fire. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, all are destroyed by fire. And at the 16th time, destroyed by water. And like that. The cycle, come across like that up to 63 world cycle. And at the 64th time, the world is destroyed by wind, very strong wind. Okay, so at that time, up to jhana bhumi, all are destroyed by wind. Maybe very big storm. Okay. Like that. So here, by fire, okay, happens 7 times in 8 world cycle. Okay, so up to first jhana bhumi destroyed. For the water, second up to 7 jhana bhumi destroyed. By air, up to that jhana bhumi, all are destroyed by the wind. After destroyed by the wind, okay, start another cycle. Okay, another cycle here. First, second, that at that time here, our world is destroyed by fire up to 7 times, and at the 8th time destroyed by water, and so on, cycling. Okay, so cycling. And like the world is going around like that, the beings also going around like in samsara. Okay. Go to the higher bhumi and down to the lowest bhumi and so on.
When the world destroy all the apaya bhumi, where they go, niraya and so on.
Yes, all apaya bhumi, all the human, all the deva, they go to the Brahmaram.
Maybe it's not kusala citta.
Yes, they have remained akusala citta, but at that time, they practice the jhana. They must practice the jhana. Yes.
Then at the time when before the world destroy,
Yes.
it's 1,000 years before it's destroyed, 1,000 by 1,000 before it's
So they have already got the message.
100,000 years before it's destroyed, or
Not 100,000 years. Who say no. Oh yes, 100,000 years. 100,000 years before destroying, yes, they got the message. So they practice the Dhamma.
but how the niraya and apaya, all the apaya will be practicing the Dhamma?
No, they cannot practice the Dhamma because of the finishing the vipaka, the bad vipaka. They come to the upper bhumi.
They mean every time all the niraya all empty.
Yes.
They need to go to the
Upper bhumi. Manosa bhumi, maybe Manosa bhumi or Kamavachara Deva bhumi. Because they have already practiced many kusala karma along the samsara. Yes. Because of these karma, after finishing the akusala vipaka, they go back to the maybe humaram or the devaram. At that time, they practice the jhana. But some resident of the hell with the niyata micchaditi. Niyata micchaditi, very strong micchaditi. Yes. They cannot escape. If they cannot escape from this hell, their akusala karma is very strong and very big. So even the world is destroying, if their akusala vipaka is not yet finished, they have to suffer the dukkha or the dukkha of hell in another world. But this world is not yet destroyed. Okay? And or another world, or in Lokandara Niraya. I told you yesterday or another day, Lokandara Niraya. They have to suffer the dukkha there.
The whole asana, because it's when destroyed.
Yes, up to their bad vipaka is finished.
But after bad vipaka finished, there is no deva.
Yes. In this place there is no run. There is no run. So
they need to wait until the world begin again, isn't it?
yes, maybe they need to wait, or if the karma is finished, yes, they will appear in another world, because our universe system destroying at the same time is 1 trillion of world. But there are another many world not yet destroyed. Like that.
But in other world is no like no manusia bumi. That means no no other word, the Buddha will be born, isn't it?
Yes, the Buddha.
The Buddha only born in the Manus.
Only born in Manusa Bhumi. Yes, yes.
But in other words, are they have Manusa Bhumi? Because it's 1 billion world system. If
But can have because in Guttara Nikaya, the Buddha, the original word of here we call the Sakyawala. The original word is Lokadhatu. Lokadhatu. So there are many Lokadhatu, and there are many. One Lokadhatu is 31 Bhumi. Okay. One Lokadhatu has 31 Bhumi, and there are another Lokadhatu. So there are also another 31 Bhumi. Yes. So because of that, here we have to say the Khitta. Okay, Khitta or here division or field. Here Khitta. Here Jati Khitta. Jati Khitta is here 10,000 Sakyawala, 10,000 universe. But here the universe does not mean the universe mentioned by scientists. Okay, here 31 Bhumi. 31 Bhumi association is called one Sakyawala, like that. So here. Oh, what is Jati Khitta? Here 3 Khitta: Jati Khitta, Ana Khitta, and Visaya Khitta. There are 3 kinds of Khitta. Oh, what is Jati Khitta? Jati Khitta is here 10,000 Sakyawala. But this 10,000 Sakyawala, Jati Khitta, why is called Jati Khitta? So the 10,000 Sakyawala shake when our Buddha take the last rebirth. Okay, at that time 10,000 Sakyawala shake. It's the because of the power of Bodhisattva and so on. So here at the birth of Bodhisattva, the last birth of Bodhisattva, and other times according to the Mahawagga Pali, okay, Mahawagga Atthakatha, ten thousand Sakyawala shake when the Bodhisattva take the last rebirth, and it's one time, and another time is when renounce on renunciation, go to the forest. Yes, at that time 10,000 universe shake. And another time is when the Buddha preached the Dhammasakya Pavattana Sutta. And another time is doing the Yamaka Parihariya Abhinyana before going to the Tawadimsa. Yes. At that time the Yamaka Parihariya occurs. And after giving the Dhamma talk in Tawadimsa 3 months, the Buddha go down to the human realm. Okay. Yes, at that time 10,000 Sakyawala also shake. And the next one is releasing the Ayu Samkhara. Ayu Samkhara is the sum of life. Ayu Samkhara Samapatti. this Samapatti maintain the Buddha's lifespan. Because before Parinibbana, the Buddha got a very great disease. Okay, very great disease. This disease will disappear only at the time of Parinibbana. Okay, so when this disease will take the life of Buddha. But due to the Ayu Sankhara Samapatti, the Buddha do not suffer this disease up to Parinibbana. Every day the Buddha must enter the Ayu Sankhara Samapatti. Every day. Yes. So at the time the Mara Deva, the Mara Deva come down and request the Buddha to do Parinibbana. Okay, at that time, the Buddha have already taught all the Dhamma. Okay, so the four parisa, the four kinds of followers, Upasaka, Upasikama, Bhikkhu, Bhikkhuni, yes, all are developing and so on. So, okay, the Buddha told the Mara, okay, next 3 months, next 3 months, I will take the Parinibbana, like that. So, at that time, the Buddha told the Mara, yes, I will enter the Ayu Sankhara Samapatti up to next 3 months. Yes, at that time, the 10,000 Sakyawala also shake. And another time is Parinibbana. Okay, so that range of universe 10 Sakyawala is called Jadiketa. And here spreading of the effect of chanting Parita. Okay, for example, in the Radhana Sutta. Okay, in the Radhana Sutta, they receive the power of Radhana Sutta. Okay, so many devas receive the power of Radhana Sutta. Okay, from other universe. Here, 1 trillion of universe. Okay, from other 1 trillion of universe, they listen to the Parita and so on. So that range of universe is called Anaketa. Okay, Anaketa. So here, the universe and Anaketa are formed and destroyed together. So 1 trillion of world system destroyed together, formed together, like that. But there are also another universe, infinity of universe. Okay, infinity of universe. So this universe, this range, here can be known by Sabhinyutta Jnana. The Sabhinyutta Jnana can know everything, like that. So here we talk about the kappa. Okay, actually kappa. So here we see kapasa, kapo. Okay. Brahma Parisaja, Brahma Parohita, Mahabrahma. They are first jhana bhumi. Actually, the first jhana bhumi, three jhana bhumi, they are always destroyed together with the one every time, because the fire destroy the whole war up to the first jhana. Okay, so their lifespan cannot extend up to the one kappa. One kappa. So here the lifespan of kappa is not mahakappa. Is not mahakappa. Okay. Here kappa is asankhya kappa. Asankhya kappa. So for the Brahmapari Sajja, their lifespan is 1/3 of asankhya kappa, not mahakappa. Okay, asankhya kappa. So like that, for the Brahma Parohita, half of asankhya kappa. For the Mahabrahma, 1 asankhya kappa. Okay, so in this table here, half or 1/3, half and 1 asankhya kappa. Asankhya kappa.
This is the lifespan, isn't it?
Yes, lifespan. Lifespan of here lifespan. This rule is for the lifespan. It is for the first jhana bhumi. Okay, first jhana bhumi. So let's go. Oh, it's okay. Okay, so here Paritaba. Okay, Paritabanam Dwi Kapani. Oh, here we see Kapani. This is for the first jhana, and here Paritaba, Apamanaba, and Abhasarana for the second jhana bhumi. Here we see Paritabanam Dwi Kapani, 2 kapani. Okay, and Apamanabanam Chattari kapani, 4 kapani, and Abhasara Atha kapani, 8 kapani. But here we see kapani. But here kapani means mahakappa, not asankhya kappa. Okay, because they can live longer than the lower Brahma. And their their lifespan is so long because their bhumi still remain. Although our war destroy up to 7 times, okay, 7 times, their bhumi still remain. Okay, still remain. So their lifespan is so long. So here kapani is mahakappa. Okay, here 2, 4, 8 mahakappa. Okay, so the next kappa are referred to the mahakappa. Okay, mahakappa. So Paritabanam Solasa Kapani, Apamana Subanam Dwatinsa Kapani, and Subakainanam Chatusati Kapani. Okay, they are for the jhana bhumi. Their lifespan is here for the Parita Subha 16 mahakappa. Okay, 16 mahakappa. And for the Apamana Subha 32. For the Subhakaina 64. Okay, 64. And we have Palanam Asanya Satanam Ja Panja Kapasatani. Panja Kapasatani here. Panja, okay? Panja Kappa and here Satani. Satani is 100. So 500 Kappa. The lifespan is 500 Kappa. 500 500 Mahakappa. Okay, 500 Mahakappa. For the Sudawasa Bhumi, Avihanam Kappa Sahasani, Ya Aviha Ataba Sudasa Sudasi, Akaneta. They are Sudawasa Bhumi. So Kappa Sahasani. Sahasani is Sahasa is 1000. Okay, Kappa Sahasani 1000 Mahakappa. 1000 Mahakappa. Here Aviha 1000 Mahakappa. Atapanam Dwi Kappa Sahasani 2000 Mahakappa. Sudasana 4000. Sudasi 8000. Akaneta 16,000 Mahakappa. Okay, Mahakappa. Okay, it's so clear. Okay, so that's enough for today.
When it is 5 Sudawasa is the when Anagami.
Yes, yes. Only Anagami and Arahata Puggala can arise. No, Arahata. In Sudawasa, they took the Patisandhi as Anagami Palata and practiced the Vipassana at the Sudawasa Bhumi. And so they become Arahata. Yes. But because Arahata cannot take another Patisandhi. Yes.
Oh, that means in Sudawasa, Anagami will practice until Arahat and then they will party Nibbana.
Yes, yes.
Like the Arahanta.
Yes.
Like the Arahanta Patisandhi.
No. the Anagami
Will
Palata Puggala, yes, they can take another Patisandhi. Okay, yes. And they take another Patisandhi. If they practice the Vipassana, more practice, yes, they will attain the Arahata, Magga and Phala. Yes.
in Sudawasa.
Yes. If they don't want to practice Hatha in Sudawasa, yes, after finishing the lifespan of Sudawasa, they go another Bhumi as a Anagami. Anagami Puggala to the upper Sudawasa Bhumi.
But then I want to ask one question. Like one day, we call it day, not lifetime. One day in Chatumaharajiga Bhumi.
Yes.
How many days in the Manusa Bhumi?
Yes. 50 years. Yes. Here, I told about this last lecture. Okay, here, in this table. Okay. 1 Chatumaharajiga. Here, one day in Chatumaharajiga is equal to 50 H1. H1 is human years. Yeah, human years. Yes.
And then celestial in the is a lifetime. So the next column is the lifespan. 500 lifespan years.
All 500 celestial year is the lifespan of Chatumaharajiga. Yes. 500. So if we calculate by human year, it will be 9 million. 500 celestial year is equal to 900 million human years.
That means 500 years is celestial years.
Yes, not human years. Not human years. Yes.
And then, if like in the Parita, sometimes they said that the Deva are taking the Uposatha too.
Yes.
Uposatha, they talk in here, they took in in the Deva then Uposatha or Uposatha in Manusa?
They took the Upasatha.
Because sometimes they said in the like,
Oh yes, I see.
sometimes in the part in the
Yes.
they
Because in their bhumi, the sensual pleasure is so big, so great, so they cannot take the upasatha. So they come to the human realm and they receive the upasatha. Yes.
or that means they do it in the human, but it's only
In human realm.
but it's like 50 years in one day, 50 years in the Deva and Chaturmaraji.
Oh, yes.
The human realm, that is how many the
I don't know. But for that it's a very short time. Huh? Yes. But many kusala chaita. Because in one second, many chaita can arise.
They even like in the after the Nirodha Sapapati, usually Bande Mahakasapa, a lot of they were coming to give the food to Satta. Satta usually give the food to the Mahakasapa Bande. But it's actually the 7 days, very short time. In Deva,
Yes.
especially like Satta is 100
Yes.
years.
From the Tower Demsa. Yes. For them, very short.
Cannot imagine because this time is maybe only a few, like a second time in the like 7 days. 7 days in 100 years, 1 day.
But okay, day and night will be different, but the movement of jaitas are the same. All are upativan. Okay. Yes.
So when the world being destroyed by the fire, at that time, how long human lifespan?
How long?
The human lifespan at that time.
No, there is no human. There is no human. There is no deva. There is no first Brahma, first jhana bhumi. All are destroyed by fire.
Before destroy, so the Deva announced to the world is how long the human.
Oh yes, actually I thought today like that, but I did not see. But maybe decreasing time, decreasing lifespan, maybe decreasing.
But water is different as well the lifespan.
Huh?
When the bhumi destroyed by the fire and the bhumi destroyed by the water, the lifespan will be same or will be different time.
Whose lifespan?
The human lifespan.
There is no human, so we cannot say human lifespan. Before destroying the. Yes, I said I did not see the exact word like that, but yes, we can think it may be the decreasing period.
But because they were announced 100,000 years before the world is like when we see now every 100 years.
Oh yes.
1 years.
Yes. So
sometimes like the calculation is like 100 years equal to 1 year is not really accurate because the now if we in the society the lifespan human lifespan is not 75 today's.
Yes, it is just generally speaking. Generally speaking.
That means 100,000 years is we can calculate so every years is 1 year.
Yes.
That means the lifetime maybe before 10 years is.
Yes, before 10 years, maybe.
That means the lifetime maybe around 900 years. If we
Okay,
calculate like
maybe.
now,
Yes, yes, we can think like that.
And then
Because at the arising period of lifespan, the kusala, their karma is very good. Good karma are also arising.
that means like cannot calculate.
So that before there is a rumor, okay, rumor or proclamation of impending event occur 10,000 or 100,000 years before destroying the earth. It is the concerning about destroying the earth. And another kind of humor is next 1,000 years the Buddha will arise. Yes, this is another kind of rumor, another kind of proclamation. Yes. Before the Buddha, arising of the Buddha, 1,000 years.
But is the Buddha rising like some Buddha Gautama is 4 Sankhya and 100? Like one rising of the Buddha, some Buddha. There are 4 Sankhya. Isn't it?
Huh?
4 Sankhya and 100,000. Yeah, 100.
100,000.
For Asankhya, what?
The Buddha Paramit from what Asankhya? Is it same Asankhya?
No. This Asankhya, where?
Yeah, Sankhya.
This Asankhya is for only in one word. This Asankhya is another meaning. Another Asankhya is uncountless number of the whole war time, the whole Mahakapa.
That means Buddha 4 Sankhya is different from.
No.
The Buddha 4 Sankhya is.
For Asankhya is, here Asankhya is infinite of Mahakapa. Not this Asankhya. Yes. Not this, different meaning of Asankhya.
That means 4 Sankhya and then
100,000 kappa. 100,000 kappa is 100,000 Mahakapa. Yes. So to become a Buddha, so 4 Asankhya is not here this 4 Asankhya. So 4 Asankhya 1 kappa, okay? But to fulfill the parami, at least is Asankhya means infinite Mahakapa and the 100,000 Mahakapa. At least, yes, at least. Is the Panyadika Buddha. Our Gautama Buddha is Panyadika Buddha. The other Buddha, yes, or Viryadika Buddha, yes, there is. So for them, they will take more time to fulfill the parami. But I don't know the exactly the time. Panyadika Buddha, Sattadika Buddha, Viryadika Buddha.
What is the next Buddha is like say that
Arimataya?
Ariya Buddha, but it's not Panyadika Buddha, it's
Yes, actually I don't know.
it's not mentioned in the Abhidhamma.
I don't know what I forgot what Patisandhi I read, but I have read he is Ariya Bodhisattva.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's Sri Lanka class.
Oh, yes. I don't know exactly.
Or there will be different Asankheya.
Yes. So this Asankheya, yes, many here calculate. In one Asankheya, there are 140 zeros behind one. Okay. 140 zeros behind one, because in 100 there is 2 zero, 1000 3 zero, like that. Behind one, 140 zero, not 40 zero, 140 zero. Yes. So behind 140 zero multiplied by 4. It is 4 Asankheya. Okay, 4 Asankheya.
That is 100 years or what kappa, what is it language? 100, this one like say 100 and then behind 100, the zero is it years, 100.
No, Mahakapa. Mahakapa.
When the Buddha fulfilled his paramita, is it always in the same bhumi or maybe?
No, not at the same bhumi. Yeah.
But isn't it in the Pitaka said that this movie now is they have 4 Buddha?
Yes, already arisen
4 Buddha.
4 Buddha.
This movie is
Yes, in this one.
and this one.
Yes.
We need another one is need to be destroyed. We're waiting waiting for the next Buddha.
Next Buddha?
Destroy, isn't it?
Oh, we cannot say, but no, not like that. Not like that, yes.
So already appear 4 Buddha, let's say this bhumi haven't destroyed yet. Can we conclude like
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Only in the here, Vivutta Thayi. Yes. In the Vivutta Thayi, the period of Vivutta Thayi is equal to 64 Antarakapa. So the human lifespan up to 10 to infinity to 10 multiply by 4. Oh no, 64. Yes, it is Vivutta Thayi. So during this time is Vivutta Thayi, in the Vivutta Thayi. So the Buddha, 4 Buddha already arisen, yes, during this Vivutta Thayi.
But the next Buddha will.
Yes, only in this Vivutta Thayi.
Next Buddha.
Yes, the next Buddha. Not in other world, only in this world and only in this Vivutta Thayi. Yes. I had that, okay, for us it is decreasing time, lifespan is decreasing time. Decreasing up to 10 and then arise up to infinity, and then infinity, the next turn of decreasing time, the Ariya will arise. I understand like that. Yes. So there are many arising and decreasing movements are remaining before destroying this world.
But is the Buddha only can be reborn between 100 to 100,000 years. In this period, the Buddha will only.
Yes. Only in the decreasing period.
That means starting 100,000 to 100 years.
During these,
This-
yes, during this, yes.
So doesn't Ariya Buddha will appear after that 100,000 years decrease at that moment? Because I remember they say the lifespan will be 100,000, right? The Ariya Buddha lifespan.
Yes, actually I read about that, but I forget. I forget, yes.
So after the lifespan, after 100,000 going to decrease at that time, at that moment, Ariya Buddha appeared.
Oh, one thing but there is Brahma Sahampati. Because every Buddha should be have one that will ask to teach the Dhamma.
Yes.
They always Brahma Sahampati or different.
Brahma?
Sahampati.
Oh, Brahma Sahampati. I don't know, not sure. Yes, for our Buddha,
Yes.
Sahampati Brahma.
What is the which jhana? Is still Rupa?
Rupa, yes, Rupa Jhana. I read as Sahampati Brahma is from first Jhana Bhumi. First Jhana Bhumi. Mahabrahma, maybe, yes. He is the old friend of Buddha. The old friend. In the Kassapa Buddha's lifetime. The Sahampati and the Buddha, they are the friend.
There's some they say sudah masa bumi very long lifespan. That means from the last Buddha still exists the Brahma from the last Buddha.
Yes. Not only in Sudhavara Sabhumi, but also in here, first Jhana Bhumi. Yes, there are many disciples from the previous Buddhas. Yes. Because Sahampati Brahma is he got the attainment in the Kassapa time. The Kassapa time. So when the Buddha arrives, many Brahma introduced to Buddha, oh, I am the disciple of which Buddha, I am the disciple of which Buddha. So, yeah.
Why the Brahma actually because they still exist, right? Why they don't come to the world to maintain the Buddha's teaching, like they're teaching the Dhamma?
Yes. So even they do not want to come to the human realm, okay? Because the human realm is so disgusting, so awful. The smell of our body, they cannot. How to say? They cannot stand the smell of our body. Okay.
But in some story in Jakarta, the Brahma will going down for some reason. What is the reason that the Brahma going down to the human world? Right?
Yes, because of how to say, the power of this human depends on the power of this human. We can compare like us and to the ant to the ant kingdom. Okay. Do we always see the ant? No. Yes. They are living as their life, and we are living as our life. Maybe like that, the Brahma, the Deva, they enjoy with their life. Okay.
in the Tipitaka, is there any explanation that said this bumi have been destroyed in how many times already like that? This bumi has been destroyed in some second.
I did not see because actually I cannot read the whole Tipitaka. Actually, I read a little bit, very, very little. And I had never had that before. Okay, if there is explanation or there is guessing like that, the Asian Sayadaw will tell us. Your question is, our war, how many times?
This word has been destroyed how many times already? The Buddha, is it mentioned how many times?
Not yet finished.
Not yet destroyed.
It is saga. If we destroy this war, disappear. And another war disappear, the new war.
Now it's in the new one, Thailand again.
Yes, we are in Vivutatayi. Yes. Vivutatayi.
So before Vivutatayi,
Yes.
how many times already been destroyed by fire or water and
Oh, yes. I don't know. Okay.
not mentioned. This is 64 same or not with this atau 64? Not same.
Not saying.
Not same.
Not saying because there are many ideologies. But if you want to know exactly, you can practice the Pube Nivasa Nusati. Okay? The Pube Nivasa Nusati, and how to say, outside the Buddha Sasana, they can remember only 40 kappa, 40 wa saga. Only 40 wa saga. Mahakappa. Yes. But in Buddha Sasana, yes, the disciples of the Buddha can remember their previous life or kappa. Yes. Depends on their parami. Yeah. So anything else?
Actually, I still confused. About this one. The kappa, how is actually the but later I try to understand sorry. Still not really understand
Where?
the kappa,
About the kappa, yes. Kappa, Mahakappa. Mahakappa is the lifespan of the world. It is Mahakappa. Okay. One Mahakappa contains 4 Asankheya kappa. What is Asankheya kappa? Here a pair of rising kappa and receding kappa. Receding Ayukappa, okay? Ayukappa is called 1 Antara kappa. 64 Antara kappa is equal to 1 asankhya kappa. 4 asankhya is equal to 1 mahakappa.
So that means this example human lifespan from 10 to asankhya. 10 to asankhya.
And asankhya to 10. Yes, this one pair is called
Abhidhamma.
no, antarakappa. Antarakappa.
Abhidhamma is why 10 to asankhya and asankhya to 10.
No, it is just, how to say, not a pair. We are actually between asankhya and 10, but not the whole asankhya and 10. The lifespan may be between the asankhya and 10, maybe 10 or 1,000 or and so on.
To infinity and that to 64 times. Oh, and 64 times 4 like that. So can we or because it's the sayadaw, why they have a different opinion than the sayadaw? Some 20, some 80, some 40.
Yes.
And asankhya kappa. The sayadaw have a different point of view.
Yes, I don't know.
64 from the Tipitaka or from the sayadaw?
No, 64 is most sayadaw accept this 64 kappa. Yes. The other sayadaw, a small group of sayadaw, they accept maybe 20, 80 and so on.
Also, the word from 10, the countless to 10 after 64
Times
that
is equal to 1 asankhya.
So in 64 times 4, that is meaning
64 into multiplied by 4 is equal to 1 mahakappa.
so it becomes 200 something like that.
Yes, can see. Okay, sadhu.
So when they definition is of this spend one asankhya kappa, the word destroy like that. Different.
Yes, the destroying time is 1 asankhya kappa.
So different time from this one.
Different time?
Human time to, it's mean no human, right?
Yeah, no human.
Different time on. The Mahakappa still same the name.
The mahakappa?
Mahakappa at below one.
Yes.
And upper one still same.
Oh, yes, same, yeah.
Same also. Mahakappa.
Yes.
Also the asankhya kappa include when the word is destroyed.
No, asankhya kappa is only time. The period, only the period.
We cannot mix it together like that. Upper one and down asankhya kappa. Different.
No, here there are 4 period. Okay, in the second table, 1 mahakappa contains 4 period. One period is samvata. Second period is samvata tayi. The third vivutta and vivutta tayi. Okay, each period is equal to 1 asankhya kappa. The time of each period is as long as 1 asankhya kappa.
in its period one Asangkaya Kappa. So for Asangkaya Kappa,
You understand?
Iya.
Yes.
Maksudnya nih, itu kan satu mahakapa itu sama dengan 4 asangkaya kapa. Itu satu apa sih, cycle. Satu cycle itu dibagi empat masa. Nah, satu masanya itu satu asangkaya. Saya paham nggak?
Berarti dia sama yang di atas Asangkaya Kapanya yang
Sama asangkaya sama. Cuman pembagiannya beda, kategorinya beda. Tetap satu asangkaya itu 64 antara apa sama. Paham nggak saya? Masih nggak paham?
Ya benar-benar berapa sama itu. Oh berarti sama 4 Asangkaya Kappa yang di atas dengan yang 4 Asangkaya Kappa yang di bawah ini sama.
Sama, cuman 4 asangkaya yang di bawah itu pembagiannya itu satu asangkaya itu satu masa.
Oh berarti di antara 64 antara kappa ini ada satu masa?
Enggak, 64 antara kappa itu satu asangkaya itu satu masa.
Satu masa di antara, berarti pas bumi sedang lagi naik gitu?
Enggak, bumi ini kan hancur. Waktu hancur itu satu asangkaya.
Ya.
Terus saya satu waktu dia kosong satu asangkaya. Waktu dia terbentuk satu asangkaya. Waktu nantinya lagi develop satu asangkaya. Jadi itu 4 asangkaya itu satu putaran bumi.
Okay, at first let's share the merit and okay, go explain, okay? Idame punyam asawakaya waham hodu. Idame punyam nibbana sabajayo hodu. Mama punya bagam sabasadanam bajemi. Desabe me samam punya bagam labandu. Sadu, sadu, sadu. Okay. I'm going to explain to you. Oh, okay. Okay. Please, have you